Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds if you're new to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. You're going to want to go down below and subscribe. Thumbs up if you appreciate the content. Let's drop those thumbs up. And click that little bell. You're going to want to be notified as we run on 5 straight free play winners for you guys. We're going to get you another one here today. Get your free pick number 6 in a row so we can continue to build upon this momentum and these March Madness wins, right? Win, lose, or draw, you're going to get it all. That's how I roll here. So I always recap the day before. And then down below, if you go to defeatthebook.com and you go to the homepage, you scroll down, you can see Bryce and myself, both of our pick history for the entire week, Sunday all the way to Saturday, everything we've picked, the results, wins, losses, units, all that good stuff. It's on the website. So scroll down, you can be able to see it. We just want to be transparent with you guys and try to build some trust between you guys and us, as it's all about you, right? So let's get into a quick recap. Get your free picks in your way to have a good Sunday. A lot of good basketball on today, and I'm excited for it. It's looking like I'm going to have 3 college basketball picks for you guys. I'm going to give you one right here, right now, absolutely free. So yeah, let's jump right into it, right? So recap, yesterday we had New Mexico State cash for us. Little chippy there at the end. How about a low-scoring affair? I'm not sure that any of us expected that one in that game, as it did. No one was really making shots. It was a bad brand of basketball, in my opinion, the entire first half. Second half was a little bit better, but New Mexico State plus 6.5 cashes for us there in that game. And Teddy Allen, I just thought, was not aggressive enough, especially in transition when he had the ball. Had a few opportunities. They were in a double bonus almost for 6-7 minutes there in the second half, and they just refused to attack the rim. I thought if he attacked the rim some and drew some fouls, he could get some easy free throws. But whatever, we covered the number as a nice 3-unit selection for us yesterday against Arkansas and New Mexico State plus 6.5. Then we also had UNC plus the 5.5 against Baylor. They win that game outright, and I cannot say enough how much I thought that was maybe the worst officiated game I had ever seen. I've never seen that many continuous fouls called against one team in a row like that. It was absolutely nuts. I'm glad UNC still got the win. I'm glad they still got the cover. They deserved to win. They played better, but that was just horrible officiating across the board, just very bad. So UNC plus 5.5 was a nice win as well. And then we had Middle Tennessee State there playing in the CBI against Cal Baptist, and just gave up too many threes down the stretch. I think 9 total threes they gave up in the game. We had a minus 6.5. If you ended up waiting a little bit, you got it at 6, you would get a push. They won the game by 6, but we ended up dropping a best bet there. So still 8-3, our last 11 best bets, essentially doing very well there. 12-5 in March Madness, plus 21 units, guys. As I said, the train's going. Hop on board. Still time. I do have a nice best bet locked in today. We have 3 overall picks. I'm going to give you a free one right now. Let's jump right into it. We have the Houston Cougars. You know, I've been riding with the Houston Cougars going up against Illinois here in this one, laying 4.5. Now, Illinois lucky to escape. I think everyone's kind of just waiting for them to finally click and knock down some shots. But it's not going to get any easier for them as they're facing the best defense in the country in the Houston Cougars, guys. I'm rolling with the Houston Cougars, laying the 4.5. They're really struggling to shoot the ball over there in Illinois. They're really struggling to get it. And I was talking to one of the guys that I talked to on here. I think Jamal. Yeah, we were talking about it on Twitter a little bit. And I just think the rotation with Corbello and Frazier has not been good. Something's going on with the dynamic of the team and the balance between Kofi Coburn and shooting the outside 3. And it's just no flow. I feel like there's no flow for them offensively. And they've really been struggling with Corbello being in and out. And he's not the same player. After that concussion, I don't think that he's been the same player. We may not see that guy again. I don't think we see him this year. Maybe we see him next year. But I don't think that he's the same guy. He's been really struggling offensively to shoot the ball. And I think that they still see him in the light that he was and not what he is. So it's kind of changing the dynamic of the team. But I don't have a ton of trust in this Illinois team. They are a good team. They do not turn it over, but we know this Houston team is going to play slow, and they're going to turn you over. I think they slow it down. They make Illinois play in the half court. They dump it down to Coburn. I could see a little bit of double team coming because sometimes Houston does foul too much, and Illinois can make free throws. Young Hawkins has been playing well. He is the bright side, I think, for this Illinois team. I just don't think that they are good enough in this matchup. I think the offensive struggles that they've had are going to be insurmountable when you're facing a team like Houston defensively, who is so good. It's March Madness time, and this is when Houston shows everyone and reminds them every year how good they actually are. Houston Cougars laying 4.5 as the official free pick of the day, guys. Let me know if you agree, disagree, whatever it is. Drop your favorite pick down below. We'll continue the back and forth discussion. I like conversing with you guys back and forth. If not, you can hop over to Twitter. We can have a little chat there as well. But Derek, dimes, guys, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you